A group of local boys had started construction on the land. They dug up a section of the compound and found an old iron box. When they broke it open, it was full of pure gold bars. Not one, not two, 23 bars of gold, each stamped with a strange military crest. Judith screamed. They watched more videos from Festock, Garki, Asaba. Each time construction workers dug deep, they found more boxes, all filled with gold. She had sold over N3.5 billion naira worth of land for peanuts, and she gave up the fortune, just like that. Worse still, none of it was in her name. Tony stared at the screen for a long time. Then he said something that made Judith want to strangle him. If we had waited just a little longer, that was when she realized the worst mistake of her life. In her panic to sell fast, she let Tony handle most of the paperwork. She trusted him, and now she had nothing to prove she ever owned any of it. Not even her own cut. Tony's name was on half of the dummy companies. She was furious. "You used me," she shouted. Tony laughed. "We used each other." That night she packed her things. By morning she had booked a flight back to Nigeria. But reclaiming those lands wasn't easy. She couldn't just walk in and take them back. She needed legal documents, titles, wills, names. She made calls, bribed clerks, threatened lawyers. Nothing. They all told her the same thing. "You are not the owner. Your name was never there." Then she remembered something else. Mr. John, she blamed him, said he scammed her, told police he forged everything and sold lands without her approval. It worked. John was arrested, charged with property fraud. Nobody came to defend him. He's still in jail, as I speak. Madam Judith now saw only one way to win. If she could prove in court that the general had no next of kin, and she was his legal wife, everything would revert to her, all the properties, and the gold underneath. But then she heard something that made her blood run cold. There was a rumor, a whisper, that General Chris had a son from before he married Judith, a boy he fathered while posted in the UK. Back in the 90s, the boy's mother died, and the general had kept him secret, sending money quietly every month through a UK account no one in Nigeria ever knew about. Some said the boy was now in his 20s, that he was quiet, private, and very, very intelligent. Judith panicked. If that boy came to Nigeria, if he showed up in court, everything would be gone. The land, the properties, the gold. She hired private investigators, paid hackers. "Find him," she said.